going on, guys? We got a lot of stuff to do today. The last thing we need to do is get the Mandarin ducklings into a bigger home. They've outgrown this spot. You could tell in their little water bowl that they can only fit 2 or 3 ducklings in at a time. So we need to get them into a bigger spot. But to do that, we've got to butcher some meat birds. We've got 21 Murray's big red broilers, and they are over here in this chicken tractor. So if we get these guys out of here today, we can get the Mandarin ducklings in here. 21 meat birds, can we do it in a day? Let's go. So one of the things we want to encourage people to do here is to grow their own food. And of course, if you're a meat eater, that comes at the price of growing your own meat. And I know not everybody agrees with it, and some people think it means that we don't love birds and we don't love chickens, and it's not true. We absolutely love birds, we absolutely love chickens, but we also really love meat, and we love raising our own food so we know where our food comes from. So that's the message we want to spread today, is to grow your own food, know where your food comes from. All right, well, I think we're about halfway in. We're gonna count the birds here, see how many we have left. And we're only a couple hours in, so I think we're doing really good on our time. How many we got left here, buddy?
Looks like a couple gray ones.
So these 2 Easter eggers that Mom and the kids got at the farm store a couple months ago. They're all ready to go in with one of these other flocks since that coop will be cleared out. So we'll go ahead and put them in with the Bantam flock for now, and when they get a little bigger, we'll put them into the main flock. All right, so everybody's helping out today. You're right here is helping carry a chicken. Come on, bud. And then I'm taking care of the kill cone right here, the scalding pot. Sometimes Becky and Eli are helping at the chicken plucker, which we've got our yard bird chicken plucker. And then right over here, I've got the processing table to clean and finish up the chickens. And Becky's working inside to bag them and package the chickens for the freezer. Bite my arm. Bite my arm. Quit. You getting in there? All right, so the processing is done. The butchering of the big red broilers is complete. We ended up having 21 of them to process, which was cool. That means we didn't lose a single one during the 12 weeks that we raised them. The bummer was their weight. They ended up coming out to about 2 to 3 pounds per bird, which really stinks when our Cornish cross came out to about 4 to 5 pounds. That was a big bummer, their size, but they ate a lot of grass and they didn't eat a lot of feed. So saved us money, but then we don't have as much meat. And it took us about 3 hours to process the 21 birds, and Becky and the boys really helped out with that. So we were able to do it a little faster than normal. So I'm gonna get this chicken tractor moved over so the ducklings can be inside the electric fence for the main flock and be right next to the pheasant tractor. So let me get cleaned up and moved over. Let's go. time to get the ducklings into their new house, and we've got a little pool for them. Well, it's a big pool for these guys, but pretty little. This is the same pool that we use for our ducks in the main flock. And a lot of you guys have asked us where we get these from. These are just little $5, $7 pools from Walmart. Now I currently have this set up for our meat chickens, which has a feeder right there, and that's gonna get in the way of where we put this pool in here. So I'm gonna take the feeder out, and we'll be able to get the pool in, and then we'll just put some feeders somewhere on the side in here.
Watch out, Daddy. Watch out, Dad.
All right, here comes the water. All right, we've got the ducklings' new place all ready to go. We've got the pool all filled up. Now we just need some ducklings. Let's see if we can get these guys without them running out of the house here.
Oh, huge.
Hold real tight.
Okay.
Stay right there. Hold real tight. All right, we've got 4 of the ducklings here. You guys ready to go put them in their pool?
Yes.
In their new house? Let's do it. Come on.
Let's do it. But others.
All right, guys. Put them down in their water. Eli, we got them all inside their home. Think they'll like this bigger, better place?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Look. So now they've got way more room to move around. They've got their pool they can hop into. They've got some rocks inside and outside to get in and out. And then we've got some feed. I'm a little low on their feed. I need to make a run to Valley Feed in the next few days and get some feed for them. And then I've got some scratch grains right over here that they can snack on. All right, these Mandarin ducks are about 4 weeks old now, and look how beautiful their eyes and little poof on the back of the head, and then look at this beautiful design right here on their chest.
It can swim too.
They can swim, yeah. And on their feathers are coming in really well, and there's even a little bit of shimmer on them, but I don't yet see a big difference between the boys and the girls. I think that'll take a little while to develop.
And there's sharp stuff like on the mouth.
And here's a different one, and it's crazy how fast these guys are growing, because at hatch these guys were so tiny in the palm of my hand, and now just a few weeks later they fill out almost 2 hands. You right? You want to see if they'll swim?
Yes.
Here we go. Up in the pool.
Hop in the pool. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.